Guys, in this video, we're going to do a little bit of shop work. We got Pat messing about with his TRX4. So here we got my armour Creighton, and in one of my previous videos, we killed the motor. I was mid-air, and it just locked up solid. So we're going to take that out, have a little look inside it. I want to see what happened. I'm guessing the rotor kind of... And I've got this motor here kicking about. This is out of a HBI Trophy Truggy Flux, I think it was. It's only 4S. But I'm sure it'll handle 6S fine, maybe even 8S. What do you reckon, Pat?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know until you try. Subscribe. Yeah. Also, I've got my Roven Baja here, and a lot of you guys said in the comments you want to put a safety kill switch on there. Oh, Pat's got lightage. It's alive. Oh, that didn't sound healthy.
I need this one just to read.
Jesus, that is on there. Get off, you b****. Get off. Why won't it come off?
Yeah. Don't break it.
It's trying to get its bloody pinion off.
You tool.
Come off, you b****.
Oh, he's getting the heat on it.
Yeah, sometimes you've got to take drastic measures.
Yeah, don't cook your plastic. Kevin Clarkson, that's what I'm going to call you every time you get angry with stuff.
It's still not coming off. Come off! Oh. Get off! Come on! My God! Why won't it come off? Oh, Pat, hold that. Why is it so tight? Yo! Alright, I'm having anger issues, so Pat's gonna try and fix it. Pat gets road rage, I get tool rage. I've already wounded up all the alloy, man. Alright, so the original motor screws, they're M4s, and this motor here is M3. I'm gonna bolt it on because that's all I've got, but I can't see it lasting. One jump is probably going to rip it out, isn't it? But we'll see.
Hot glue it, Kev.
Pat said hot glue it.
Yeah. you hot glue everything.
Oh, by the way, me and Pat are going to build the world's worst RC car. So we've got a Traxxas ESC. We've got an Armour chassis and an Armour servo. We've still got to find some other really bad parts. So give us a note down below, guys.
Why have we
we'll have to go on there.
Armour bad parts and Traxxas ones then?
I don't know. Subscribe! Alright, so we've got the motor back mounted. We've got the mesh set. So now we can bolt it back into the Armour. Alright, so all I've got to do now is shorten these cables, plug it back in, and we're good to go. Got it all in, wire shortened up. Let's see if it works. 6S, baby. By the way, guys, this servo here has got so much power, and so far it's been working perfectly. I'm going to put a link to this down below. It's got like 32 kg of torque, and it's fast. Look at that. Open up, lads. Batteries haven't got much punch. Oh! Alright guys, look at this. The fan in the ESC has died again. These hobby wing fans, they just don't last. There's like a few hard landings and they just die. So if you guys have got any suggestions of any fans that would go on there and be more reliable, let me know. You guys are probably itching to see what's inside this dead motor. I'm kind of guessing it's the rotor that's exploded inside it. Whether it has or not. Oh, alright, that won't open. Alright, I'm going around the back. Open, open. Well, AS Steve said it's a hobby wing motor. It does look a bit hobby wingy. Ooh. It has moved a bit in there. Where's the hammer? This is the best tool in my toolbox. Oh. There we go, look, coming out. It's coming out. Oh, there we go, as predicted, look. Oh, oh, oh. Look. It's all come apart inside.
Wow.
So yeah, the windings kind of moved. I think that's because this got yanked.
I'm a tough baby.
All right, next we got to fit the kill switch. Pat's getting the ump, getting the headlights working, so we should be able to go out for a night crawling session soon. There you go, there's part number. All right, so I'm going to read the instructions, figure out what's happening. I'm guessing I'm going to have to take all these body panels off, get into the receiver box, get inside the side of the engine. I'm hoping it's not too much of a hassle. All right, looking at the instructions, it looks fairly simple, but we're going to have to take the panels off and we're going to have to get in there. So just get these off of here, and then we're going to stick you back on when I know what's going on.
It's more sand in there than your vagina.
Alright, so we got this bit off, loads of stuff everywhere, and now this says it goes to switch and coil, which doesn't really make much sense. Because that's the coil and that's the switch, and how does that join onto that? Oh, whose idea was it to fit one of these things? Alright, I think Silly Me's figured it out. So we got these two wires on this thing that I'm guessing is called the coil. We got the kill switch on there. So now I've got to get that back onto there, put that back into there, and yeah, you'll see. So I'm no expert, but I'm guessing there has to be some sort of a gap under here, otherwise it's going to rub. And I don't think we want it rubbing. I'm not sure if there's like an exact amount of gappage it needs. I think I'm just going to leave that there. Alright, so that turns, so I'm guessing that's probably how it's meant to be. If not, you're going to see some carnage when we go to run it. We might test it in a minute. Pat's making a racket over here. Alright, quick little update. I'm not filming the whole thing because it's so fiddly to work on and this is all in the way. But anyway, this cable here is running all the way down there, all the way down there, all the way down there. And I've made a little hole here for that to go through into there. So now all I've got to do is mount that there. This is plugged into there. It says in the instructions that you can wire it to a third channel on the transmitter, but this hasn't got a third channel. So I'm hoping it's still going to work. It might not. If it doesn't work, I'm going to have to put a 3-channel radio on here, but we will see. So what I'm going to do now is put all that back together, and then we're going to try and fire it up. All right, guys, I've got to change the whole radio system because I've just plugged this lead into the one where it's supposed to be, and this light doesn't come on. So just to test it, I've unplugged it and plugged it into the steering port. So now watch. So you steer one way, that light comes on. That means that the engine, well, one way or the other. I'm not sure if light on means engine on or the other way around. But either way, you can turn the little light on or off by doing the steering on that channel. Trouble is, if I plug this into the spare channel, this radio hasn't got a third channel to activate that light. So I'm going to have to fit a completely different radio. So something that I have found is a spare Traxxas TSM receiver. So we're going to chuck that in there and hopefully it's going to work. Alright, we got the Traxxas receiver in there. So now we've got the steering, the throttle goes the right way, and look, light off, which means engine off. Ding! Red light on means the engine can be started. So now I'm going to put it all back together again. Then we're going to fire it up and see if it's actually going to work. Alright, so it should be good to go now.
Stiffen up a bit once you've popped it enough.
Nothing happening. What are you on about? Oh, here we go, it's coming in now. It's going in.
There's a choke on.
I don't know, it doesn't normally care about choke. Go on then, Pat, yank him.
Oh.
Give it a yankage.
Oh, I'm always yanking on it.
Oh, that exhausted piping facing me.
So, choke it.
Alright, we'll choke it. Alright, choke.
Is it?
I wonder if is that thing even working? I knew it would work. Are you even getting a spark?
I don't know.
Oh, not working.
Damn it.
Not working.
Idiot rash.
What happened?
I've got idiot rash
Oh, how did you do it?
on there.
Oh, what did you do that for?
I don't know, it's called idiot rash in my family.
Guys, there's no sparkage. Hold him on there a sec, Pat. Nothing. Alright guys, I'm beginning to think I'm wasting my time with this thing now. I kind of wish I would have never put it on there now because it worked before, now it doesn't. So if anybody knows what's wrong with it, give me a note in the comments. Otherwise, no more bar half for me. Alright, we've just unplugged it, and now look, it's sparking. But we plugged that in. Nothing. So we put the switch to the on position, and we can see that by that light in there, look. Right, on. Because it's got a light there, look. So we turn that on, that's got brighter. And now, that should spark, and it isn't. No sparky. But you unplug it, and we got sparky. The car still works, but the kill switch doesn't. So if you guys, anybody knows why it doesn't work, and what I can do to make it work, because we flick the switch, the little LED comes on red, and it goes out. And when it's on red, it's supposed to start. But when you unplug it, it sparks. So if anybody knows what's going on, give us a note down below. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Check out Pat's channel.
Someone lowered my ears, Kevin.
Yeah, Pat's had his ears lowered. Check out Pat's channel. You can check out Spike's channel as well. And AS Steve's.
Yeah.
And Claire's. And yeah, see you soon. Bye!